Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Chicken Police. And yeah, last time we left off questioning Dr. Quetzal. It was just very scary. It is very scary still here in the somewhat asylum for the mental ill. And yeah, we found out that Ibn's twin brother Albert like almost turned himself in. But he was more or less a free man, and he like left and came whenever he wanted to. And so, according to Dr. Quetzal, he was out with Ibn painting pictures of Natasha. We have this little snippet of canvas of a painting here which Natasha left, which is pointing towards Albert. To say Alberto, but no, it's Albert. And yeah, maybe he's behind the threats. Was it him? Was the dead corpse really Albert? We don't know yet. I think we are about to leave the asylum and find out. I don't know if we can talk to him again.
That's quite shocking information.
Yeah.
I think you understand why we kept it a secret. If it wasn't for Mr. Wessler's demand, we'd never let any of our patients walk freely outside our institution.
Yeah.
Then the accident happened.
Accident? Ha! We didn't believe it, not for a second. After Albert came back to us, horribly mutilated, he was different.
Yeah, so after one night or day, we don't know, out, Albert came back, but the ram and the bobcat, Ibn Wessler's goons, brought him back, and he was, like they said, horribly mutilated, and his tongue was cut off, one of his eyes were missing. So if it is his body, I don't know, we can be sure that if it has the tongue missing and one eye missing, we can be sure that it's Albert. But I think we won't find the body because Zip dumped it into the hive, and there won't be much left, so we can check on that. But what I suspect at the moment is maybe they cut his tongue off because it wasn't Albert, it was Ibn. He couldn't talk, his fingers were broken, and maybe they did a quick switchy action there. We will find out.
Different how?
If someone got one of his eyes poked out and his tongue torn out, he'd be different, but not like this. Albert was a different person.
Maybe because it was
We
Ibn.
believe you, Doctor. So, can we take a look at Albert's cell?
I'd rather call it his room.
Yeah.
Mr. Wessler lived in exceptional circumstances.
Thanks to the Wessler name, I guess.
Yes. Well, we try to make all of our patients stay as comfortable as possible, but Albert certainly enjoyed special favoritism.
I hope you don't mind if we take a look around in there.
That's not going to bother anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's surprising.
Okay.
I've never seen a cell like this before, that's for sure. I wouldn't mind living here myself.
It seems that being a Wessler gets you privileges.
And a healthy dose of danger.
Mostly that, yeah. Let's take a good look around. I'm sure we'll find some answers here. I can almost smell them.
Well, I smell
Paint.
ink, plaster, some kind of oil, aging paper, slight smell of rat, and great expectations.
What the dickens?
Okay, Marty?
Unmistakable. Yeah.
This place is bad for you, pal. But if you've already jump-started your beak holes, then sniff out the solution.
I'm on it, Boss Bird.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For a handful of waffles. A chicken police story. Well, okay.
You know, I don't think he had it so bad in here.
You mean apart from being separated from everyone you love in an ancient mansion filled with madmen?
You're right.
As always.
Oh boy. Okay.
Identical twins. And looking at it, they may have easily loved the same woman. 2 men and 1 woman. Nothing good ever comes of that.
Was it Natasha?
Well, I wouldn't say that exactly.
Of all the wild
Marty?
ones, Marty, please. Stitch up your
What?
beak, okay?
Just use your imagination, old bird.
Look at that. A letter.
Okay, let's read it. Ah, okay.
Scribbles. Newspaper articles. Study papers. Poems. Perfect chaos.
Just like the troubled mind of a troubled fella.
Yeah, but there's still a kind of order in it. It's just too intricate for you to comprehend.
If you say so, boss.
The sound. Oh my god, it gives me the creeps in here. Let's get out of here. Look at the painting.
The style. It's very familiar to me.
You've been lonely for far too long, huh?
Not funny, Marty.
It is, a little. So this is an original Albert Wesley.
Okay.
I think so. It's pretty good, I must say. And I saw something very similar in
Yeah.
Natasha's room.
You kept me out of it.
Sorry, little boy. Maybe next time.
No way. Is this some kind of puzzle?
I don't think so. But we could still find something important here. A pattern, a sign, anything.
I mean, it is in color, right? Oh. Okay. Let's read the letters first. Wait,
Identical twins. And looking at it, they may have easily loved the same woman.
I mean, they are pretty identical, so it would be an easy swap. I know I don't exist. I don't exist because you don't see me, but I'm not what you think I am. You don't think about me, do you? Never. No. I think of you every day, every minute, always. In my dreams I have become one with him, one soul. You know who I am you know who I am thinking about, right? Can you feel it? Can you feel that I'm here too? There too, with you? Do you feel it, right? I can't hold it in myself for long. Forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me, please. I'm sorry. But I can't help it. The world is crashing down. The whole world is just rotting and rotting. Everything is rotting around me. I have to get out of here, to become one with my destiny, and one with you. Forgive me.
Albert was madly in love with Natasha and would have done anything for her. I'm afraid he did exactly that.
Like this whole unison in death
Albert
become
was
one.
madly in
Yeah,
love.
okay.
It's a piece of a painting. Judging by how well it was hidden, I'm sure this is what Natasha wanted to show us. What do you make of this?
Apart from the fact the guy was totally insane? I don't know. What should I?
that maybe we've been chasing the wrong person all this time, Marty.
What do you mean?
Everything will be revealed soon.
Why do you have to be so melodramatic all of a
Yeah,
sudden?
tell Marty.
If I'm right, this'll flip the whole case upside down.
What's that, Sonny? A blurb from some
Those cries
horrible
in the
novel?
background.
I just have to think things through before I come to any hasty conclusions, Marty.
Ugh, you're killing me. So, what now? Where to?
Back to Clawville, where we can finally
No,
put
I
all
want-
the pieces together.
You're driving me crazy. But all right, let's go home.
Can I take a look at the mirror? No!
So, detectives, have you found what you were looking for?
I'm afraid we have, Doctor. And more.
I wouldn't dare to say I'm happy to hear it, but I'm glad to be of service to you.
Well, thanks, Doc.
I hope I don't offend you by saying I hope we're not going to meet anytime soon.
Not on account of
I
either of
won't
our
go
jobs,
come
am
back
I
here
right?
anytime soon.
Exactly.
I wanna go to the cell again.
Farewell, Miranda, dear. Lovely to meet you.
So, you'll remember
Wonder-
my name?
Marty McChicken never forgets, ma'am.
I wanna solve that riddle.
Furry gods. Let's go. Goodbye, miss. It was a pleasure.
Goodbye, gentlemen, and happy investigating.
I'm sure it'll be fun.
Happy
If there's
investigating.
anything I can help you with, please just ask.
Thank you, Miranda. You've already helped enough.
We need to let them know we're here first.
They don't. Oh my god. I wanna go to the.
Is this cell like...
I would rather call.
Oh, that's so sad. Okay. Oh boy, we have some reading to do here. What was it? The half-century occupation. Since its foundation, an attempt to conquer Clawville has only been made once. The half-century occupation started in 622 and lasted till 677. During this time, the Hara Empire took over all of Clawville's territories except its colonies, which in the end, with the help of Svolasso and Vlavoslavia, took back control over Clawville. Phew. Oh my god, the cries. We need to get out of here. Boys and girls. Wait. Albert Wesley disappeared. We have a hunch about what could have happened to him. Albert fell fatally in love with Natasha. What's the reason he had to die, if he did? Ibn. Ibn most likely killed his own brother. Albert Wesley and made Zip dispose of the body. This seems most plausible right now anyway. Dr. Quetzal. The professor's family has governed the mental health facility and its estate for more than 100 years. Quite heritage, huh? He's cold, reserved, and endlessly professional in his own field, but the thing that happened to Albert even got a rise out of him. No surprise there, I think. Okay, Albert. Albert's brother, Ibn, took him out of the asylum on several occasions to paint that fateful picture of Natasha. I think we have a motive, gentlemen. Who's that one missing piece here? Oh.
This picture.
Oh.
Well, it must have been made by one of the patients, so it's understandable.
It's the handiwork of our director. He's not only a scientist, but he's a great painter, too.
Yeah.
I see.
Well, it's lovely to have a hobby, right?
That's right, Marty.
I'm just thinking about just quickly restarting the episode because of the mural thing I want to look at. Okay, I'm gonna make a deal here. I'm gonna exit the game. If I can replay the mural scene, we will stop there real quick. And yes.
Goodbye, Doctor.
No.
Detective.
I knew it. Well, then. Oh, the screams. Okay.
Oh, I
We're
don't
going back
believe
home.
this. Those two again?
Oh
Take 'em
no.
out. My car won't last much longer.
Okay.
Don't worry, Sonny. I was born to do this.
Okay, the Tyrus. Lol.
Concentrate, Marty, for the God's sake.
Can you drive like you're not a fucking lunatic?
Shut up and shoot, you big feather pillow. Are you blind or what? When did you learn to shoot?
Okay, now the front tire. No, no, no. Please, explosion cutscene. No?
Whew. Well, that was close.
Oh, we're in
Too
front.
close for my taste, and it only strengthens my belief. Wessler is desperate. He knows if we survive, he's done for.
Well, come on. What did you work out? Will you tell me already?
Sure. Let's put the picture together, piece by piece.
Okay, okay. So,
Let's start from the beginning. So, we got a case.
where do I put my picture in this? Okay, let's just quickly... just gonna quickly chill over here. Over here. Good. Let's start the case from the beginning. Message from Natasha? No? No? Okay. Okay. Yeah, so she wanted to like show us, direct us to Ibn's twin brother, right? Let's start from the beginning. So we got a case. Natasha tried to keep that painting a secret from us. Natasha tried to show us the painting. Natasha wanted us to find the painting for her. Natasha needed to destroy the painting to hide what had happened to Albert Wessler. No, that was the thing she directed us to, right?
Natasha tried to
Yeah.
show us the painting.
That was it? Okay, okay. So, another clue. Maybe this? Yeah.
And that painting would have shown us the way.
To the secret hideout of Albert Wessler we still need to find. To the corpse of Albert Wessler, which is obviously gone now, thanks to Zip. To the asylum where we can find out that Ibn killed Albert Wessler. Sorry, I can't fucking talk. To the asylum where we can find out that Ibn killed Albert because he knew about the painting. To Ibn and Albert Wessler. Albert painted Natasha, so he met her on more than one occasion. I think that.
To Ibn and Albert Wessler. Albert painted Natasha, so he met her on more than one occasion.
Yep. Okay, now we need a clue. I mean, that... No? Oh, Fatal Love. Yes.
Which made Albert...
Fall in love with Natasha on a fateful night. He killed his brother so he could take his place in secret and win Natasha's heart. Escape from the asylum to live as a madman in the dark forest that surrounds the place. Fall in love with Natasha and escape from the asylum to secret hideout we need to find. Kill his brother, take his place, and force Natasha to create the case with her threats. So that's the thing I was thinking of like the whole time, and force Natasha to create the case with the threats. I don't know why he would do that with the threats. I mean, the thing is, like, which made Aelbert fall in love with Natasha. That's the thing. I think he fell in love with Natasha, but then... Maybe it's that. He escaped, he disappeared. Shit! Sorry. Okay. Then I'm torn between those two. I think then it's... Oh, I didn't read the... So he could take his place in secret. Yeah.
Fall in love with
Okay.
Natasha.
I
And on a
said there
fateful
was
night,
like one
he killed
swapping
his
action.
brother so he could take his place in secret and win Natasha's heart.
Yep. So the dead body was Ibn himself, I guess.
So what happens now?
The inevitable, Marty. We're
Oh,
going
boy.
to the Wessler mansion to confront Ibn with the facts.
You mean Albert, right?
Yeah, exactly. And of course, Natasha.
Do you think she knew about it?
Something stinks, Marty. The whole case seems too intricate.
Too many coincidences, right?
So there are a few things. Like, did Natasha know? I mean, even if they were like identical twins, she would have like distinguished them both. Like, one is her lover. Like, they acted different, and yeah. What about Molly? Why does she keep popping up? And what about Lewis? I think he will come in common place and be the big mastermind here. I have the slight feeling that this turns out very wrong.
Well, well, after 10 years, you did learn something, didn't you?
9.
You're right.
Huh.
What?
You just laughed, Sonny.
What?
No.
No, I snorted.
No, you laughed.
Ah, just leave it, Marty.
I'll be telling this to my grandchicks.
All right, pal, that's enough.
Okay. So, Albert fell madly in love with Natasha and decided to
Yeah.
have her for himself.
And his best chance was to trade places with Ibn Wessler.
Like I said,
That's why the torn out tongue.
Yeah, Ibn couldn't squeal even if he wanted to.
yep.
What a diabolical plan.
Oh boy.
More like insane.
But why the messages then?
Where are the threats? Yeah.
Albert got what he wanted. He could have got away with it.
I'm not a psychologist, Marty, but remember what the doctor told us. Albert has a seriously injured mind and a split personality. I think his two identities were at war with each
Yep.
other.
So the messages were written by one of his personalities, consumed by jealousy?
Something like that, Marty. But we can only learn the whole truth from him.
You're right. So, are we going or what?
We're going, Marty, to finally
Right.
finish what we started.
Well, if there's anything you'd like to do before, do it now, boss. You won't have a chance later.
You're right, Marty. It's time to wrap everything up.
Lewis. I think I'll need to quickly get back in my corner right here. Okay. Clues. Let's see. Albert is Ibn Wessler himself. The madman took his brother's place and is trying to tie up loose ends. If we don't catch him now, maybe it will be too late. Yeah. Gabriel. That Fleabag tried to do away with us for the third time, unsuccessfully, of course. I hope there's not gonna be a fourth attempt.
I see we're ready.
You'll need a shotgun for this kind of deal, Marty. Maybe even that won't be enough.
Nothing to fear while Bertha's here. Even less because you're here too with Mr. Sinclair, of course.
Should I cry?
That would be nice for a change.
Yeah.
If we survive this, can we crack this open?
I'd rather keep it for a really special occasion.
You're saying I'm not special enough?
I was joking. If we survive this, we'll drink it to the last drop.
Now you're talking.
Big Bertha the second. Yeah.
Do you think that'll be enough?
Yep.
And with big guns.
Sorry.
Exactly.
I like this new Sonny.
There is no new Sonny. Just the old ones had enough.
Okay. What's that car here?
Do you remember that case with the goat?
Which one?
When that demented wolf devoured the kids of a young goat mother, and in revenge, she cut open his stomach and filled it with rocks.
Do I remember? I'll never forget it. Hell, that was a slaughterhouse. As far as I know, she even took the remains of the kids with her. But how did that come to mind?
This was that shop. The goat mother was running it.
Ugh.
They found the dead wolf in here.
This? This one exactly? Good gods.
Yeah, before
Good
it
gods,
was closed
yep.
down, when there was still some life here. Not even that now, just the void.
Yeah. Spooky place, that's for sure.
Still, I love to live here.
Sonny, you're creepy.
Yep.
Did you forget anything, Sonny?
No, I just thought I'd take a look. Might be the last time I see it.
You becoming sentimental?
Who knows? Maybe I am.
Oh, that's cute.
Marty is so
Should I
cute.
say it?
I know, Sonny. I can still get out.
But you won't.
On the beak.
Thanks, pal.
Aww.
Forget about it. I'd be bored to death otherwise.
My heart. Let's take a look.
Well, I don't even know what to think.
I wouldn't like to be in your place, Sonny. But this doesn't change the things that already happened, you know? Your memories remain the same.
Easy to say, Marty, but I feel like nothing's the same anymore. Even my fondest memories have been stolen from me.
You mean she stole them?
Yeah.
Maybe you should look for her. You know, you could find her. You've got the connections.
I could have done it already. Maybe I was too cowardly.
Aww. Oh, that's the guy from the asylum. Yeah, okay, I think that's just... Lewis, what are you doing here?
Hey, Lewis. You weren't awake all night because of us, were ya?
I've never been this excited, Sonny. Seriously, it is a great honor to be part of the team. What is it?
You, Lewis.
Yeah.
You don't stutter anymore.
What?
Just now, you didn't stutter. Not even a little.
Oh, I must be exhausted. It happens sometimes.
And it's back.
Marty, you little asshole.
Thanks again, Lewis. You always get us out of trouble.
Come on, boys. Don't even mention it. It is me who is grateful to be part of an adventure of the chicken police.
Maybe the
He
last
faked
one,
it.
too.
Hey, Sonny. Don't spoil his mood. He's so cute.
Yeah, he's so cute.
Pardon?
Oh, sorry.
Nothing.
Okay.
Look, Sonny. I think if we go now, there's no turning back. Not today, at least. So, are you ready?
Yes.
I'm still thinking about it, Marty.
Oh. Oh boy.
I just realized. Ibn at the Tsar Club.
Yes, Marty. Albert's been Ibn for a long time now. Do you remember what Natasha said about him?
That he's been acting strange recently?
Yeah,
Exactly.
okay.
Like he's not himself anymore.
It was almost hitting us in the face, huh?
Don't blame yourself, Marty. We couldn't have figured that out just by ourselves. The whole story's too twisted for that.
Well, it's how we make our living, Sonny. And I'm sure we'll have plenty more twisted cases to come.
Who knows, Marty? It's not up to us. It's mostly not up to us, in fact.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Do you think the asylum was in on it? I mean, covering up Albert's disappearance?
I
You
don't
know
think
that
so.
reptiles give me the creeps. One of them even set fire to that ship. But oddly enough, the doctor seemed honest to me.
He seemed like
Yeah,
a patient to me.
I mean, he's weird. Weird.
Seriously, I thought everyone was crazy in that place.
Yeah. Whoever fights monsters should see to it that in the process, he doesn't become a monster.
Oh,
Are
that was
you
deep.
Still talking about the doctor?
Good question.
Okay.
So
Albert's
what's
letter.
the plan? We shove the letter in our theory in his face and see what happens?
Basically,
Something like that, Marty. I think our presence will be enough for the truth to come out.
I really hope you're right, Boss Bird.
We have no other choice. So I hope so too.
Do you think it's a love triangle? I mean, could Natasha love Albert as well?
Good question, Marty. But I don't think so. When I first spoke to Natasha, she told me she loved
Yeah.
Ibn in her own way.
In her own way, huh? And could she love two rats in her own way?
oh, we don't know.
Maybe she even suspected the truth, but didn't dare admit it, even to herself.
So, what do you think now that it's clearer?
I don't know, Marty, but I believe Natasha didn't mean to be bad.
No.
Not intentionally, at least.
I'm not as sure of that as you are, boss. But we'll find that out pretty soon, I guess.
I think Natasha was very much aware that wherever she goes, disaster follows her. But it's not her fault, and she can't do anything about it. There are people like that.
Really? You don't say. Someone remarkably similar came to mind right now.
You mean me, right?
Who can even read minds?
Maybe you're right, Marty. Maybe you're right.
Okay, I think there's. Oops. Oh. Not much more left than go to the Wessler residency. A fancy mansion somewhere at the end of the world. You just have to own one if you're a billionaire gangster, huh? Yep. So, the Golden City. Okay. So, that's all we have left, I think. We will have our great showdown in the next episode. And that was pretty creepy in this asylum, and yeah, it's a shame that I couldn't take another look at the riddle, because I didn't know we like get thrown out of the cell if we looked at the letter. But yeah, I think I don't have to make any assumptions here, because we will see how it turns out. Is Ibn the corpse? I'm pretty sure it was. Did Natasha know? I don't know. And like the biggest question of all, is Louis the evil mastermind I always accuse him of being? So yep, we will find out in the next episode. And until then, bye!